Okay, hello guys, thanks for tuning in. So we are troubleshooting one scenario here. I have a scenario where I have a Bastion host. So for those who don't know, the Bastion host is a chump server. And what is chump server now? So chump server is essentially a server from which you can connect to your clients. So I have one server and I have a client, and these are clients are not really the clients, but they have network connectivity with the bastion host, and they don't have any outside network connectivity. As you can see here, the public IP is only assigned to bastion host, so bastion host is only allowed to go on internet. And so if these all of these three requires to be configured or like done anything on this fleet, Linux fleet, we have to go via this bastion host. So you can, I think in a way it can be NAT instance, it can be NAT gateway, but in this scenario we are using it bastion host as a chump server just to SSH. Now here's the IP of the um, Bastion public v4 IP, and I've got this IP already opened in my terminal. So I'm just going to uh, show you. If this is the server I have already SSH. If I do if config, I may get the private IP address. So it's 10.10.1.76. Let's verify that. Yeah, it's 10.10.1.76. So yeah, we've got the Bastion IP address. So we can confirm that this is the Bastion server. Okay, let me clear this. Now I have made configuration that I can show you here, where I have in DNS route 53 of AWS, I have done a simple configuration where I have hosted a zone and marked it under private zone, marked it under internal company, and this particular company is having these three nodes. So node 1 has a record, and the IP is 10.10.2.225. So let's confirm. So node 1 has 10.10.2.225. So that record I have added here. Now, why I did it in the first place? Because you can remember node 001 or 001 very easily, rather than remembering the IP each time. So it has this particular manually I have added these records by going here and creating a record giving the IP manually. So yeah, this is all good. So I've done it for this, I've done it for this, and I have done it for this as well. But as you can see that I am able to connect SSH 001, directly able to connect without even giving any IP address, sorry, any passwords or anything. Why is that? Because I have done simple configuration on this configuration file of SSH, where where we can see that this is already marked. Now the host name is marked, the fully qualified host name. Then the user is there, and the identity file, the my key file, PEM file is also there for password. So we have already defined it. That's why we don't need to give passwords. Now as you can see, if I do SSH 001, I get to connect with SSH or user 001. And if I do if config just to verify this 10.10.2.225, which we have seen here, right? So yeah, for now we can able to SSH the 001. Let's see if we can SSH 002. Yeah, we can SSH 002. Also, we can verify 10.10.2.93. This is 10.10.2.93. Now, let's see if we can SSH um, 003, and I have not been able to SSH 003, even though configuration is all same for 001, 002, and 003. So let's see if we can troubleshoot it real time. I'm also not aware what went wrong in this setup, But yeah, let's try to do this. So this is again trying to reach it, but then nothing happens. It just gets here only. So let's just try to recreate the DNS record, because I think it has to do something with DNS. Why I think that? Also, if it is not DNS, we should be able to SSH directly via IP. Can we do that? So SSH minus I my key pam should be here somewhere. Ah, I am from. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, now I have come to Bastion server. Let's try 003. Yeah, the same thing happens. It just gets stuck and nothing happens, right? So I'll just disconnect this session, go here, and let's try to SSH it. So mykey.pem, we have EC2 user at the rate EC2 hyphen user, obviously, the default user of AWS, and we have IP address. So let's copy this very quickly and paste it. Now let's see if we can connect it. Yes, we can, right? So that means something wrong with the DNS record we set up. And I'm going to exit it from here. Let's clear it out. And now let's see if everything is correct. Let's see if first I'll see if the entry is correctly added. So let's say cat. You can see here also there's a problem. We have to say 003 instead of 002. So thank you for flagging it out. I also wanted to solve this issue. Yeah. So just wanted to highlight this. Sometimes there's something wrong in configurations, and we have so this is how we have to approach the issue. We have to go step by step. So yeah, I should be able to insert it. 003. How to exit out of the Vim? It's simple. Colon WQ exclamation mark and enter. And now we are back, right? And let's see if we can SSH 003. Voila, we got in. So it was a simple issue, not a big one, but I just wanted to demonstrate that how to solve this issue on the go instead of, yeah, so we are good. Yeah, instead of um, hopping out here and there, going to forums and asking questions, let's initially you should try to look for your setup. You have to understand, okay, whether the security group is blocking it. What is the security group? Okay, it's existing client in which security group? Okay, the same security group, so no problems with that. Is the subnet is different? Okay, no, I don't see that is different because it belongs to the same subnet. And you have to go like that, iterate all of the possible reasons why it is not working, and then get to configuration files to check, just like we did. And we found that there was a simple configuration miss, and we did it, and now voila, we are able to SSH. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'll be seeing you for more DevOps videos, more Linux, more AWS related videos. So stay tuned. Thanks a lot.